Welcome to the Winning Drive. In this video, we're going to be talking about Kansas State. We're also going to be talking about Dylan Edwards and how he's going to be utilized in the offense this year as he made his transfer from the University of Colorado. As of right now, Kansas State is actually ranked by the media preseason poll to be number 2 in the Big 12 overall, and they are also ranked number 18 in the nation right now out of all college football teams. So they have pretty high standards. And someone who's going to play a pivotal part, a player that's going to play a pivotal part in the success of their offense this year will be Dylan Edwards, the transfer from the University of Colorado last season, running back. In this video, I'm going to talk about how he's going to be utilized and what's going to be his most effective way. Before I get into the video, though, I just want to give a special thanks to Play for Birdies, Dat Daily Dose, and Donnell Jackson, new subscribers of the channel. Thank you guys, and if you're not already subscribed, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So last season, Dylan Edwards was running back for the University of Colorado, and he didn't have too much success. He had a great breakout game against TCU last season, and he had 5 catches for 135 yards, and he had 24 rushing yards. And after we seen that game, we was like, man, who is this kid, And that was because of the way that he was utilized. During that game, he caught the ball in space. He had a lot of room to run, and that made him look pretty much invincible. That's the way that a player like Dylan Edwards is supposed to be used due to the simple fact of his size. He's only 5'9", 165 pounds. Last season, he probably was even smaller. So he's really a speed guy. So I think this season, and after watching some of the Kansas State film in practice, which I'll put up on the screen, you will see him catching a lot of balls in space. He's going to be catching a lot of screens. He's going to be doing a lot of read options, jet sweeps, things of that nature. He won't be running between the tackles. He's not a 3-down back. He's not an every down back because he cannot, because of his size, because of his lack of size, his lack of weight, and things of that nature, he can't run between the tackles as well as he can in open space. To be completely honest, I think he's going to be a very dangerous weapon for Kansas State this season, and I think they're going to do pretty good. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be one of the first people to say I was pretty critical of the standings this year, being as though I was surprised to see them ranked number 2 in the preseason media poll due to the simple fact of their quarterback, Avery Bradley, is only a sophomore, and he didn't even start all the way through last season. So I thought, hey, the quarterback position, that's the most important position on the field. So I was very surprised to see them ranked number 2 with an inexperienced quarterback like that, being as though Will Howard has transferred to Ohio State, and looks like he's gonna take the starting role over there. But it'll be very exciting to see what they do. A lot of us don't remember the breakout plays and the breakout games that we've seen of Dylan Edwards, where we've seen those flashes of greatness, is still inside of him. But a lot of us just didn't realize, because as the season went on, we did see a lot less flashes. And that was due to the simple fact of they were trying to run him between the tackles. They didn't get him the ball enough in space. Therefore, that resulted in him leaving. I don't think it definitely has something to do with the offensive coordinator for sure. But the running between the tackles, I don't think that was necessarily coaching or anything of that nature. It was just due to the simple fact that the offensive line wasn't that great last season. So I'm pretty sure that's what resulted in him transferring, because Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes, as you can see now, they have transitioned to those running backs. They need to catch out of the backfield. But as you can see, like a Dallin Hayden, they are running between the tackles as well. It's very important. But he's going to thrive in the Kansas State offense due to the simple fact of he will be able to be utilized in his particular way, to each his own. And I'm wishing Dylan Edwards nothing but success this season. I hope he has a great season and he balls out. That's all I got for this video. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Until next time.